Okay, I think we're good. I think everything is chillin'. I give you my best luck. I ain't summoning on this god-awful banner. Hey, I appreciate that. Hopefully, everything will go swimmingly. We'll see, though. We do get a free multi. I don't know how hard the special missions are, but possibly could do the special missions. I don't know. Does the cleanse on her ult work if she's disabled? I don't know. That's a good question, actually. I have no idea. I have seen a couple of interesting things where, if you use her first card to apply the second debuff, and then you just wait a turn instead, if somebody cleanses it off, it'll stun. There's cool, interesting things that you can kind of do with her if you're 5-head and you play it correctly, which is kind of cool. So I have no idea. Link, you better not. What's going on, Rosca, though? Could do special missions day one. Nice. What's going on, Nightmare? Lux. Draw for heroes. Use the event deathmatch exchange shop. I'll probably worry about these afterwards then, just because some of those are going to be a little bit more hands-on than others. What's going on, Jake? Dulce, welcome. Let me. I'm going to go ahead and gift memberships as well because the month is new. I'm just going to go ahead and gift, I think, all 10, so that way I don't forget next time. So gift 5. Easy peasy. Nice. Dream got one. Rosca got one. Ryuzaki got one. Lightning, Lupus. Hey, Lupus. That's awesome. Rokusho. Adit. Bud Bro. I recognize Bud Bro. King of Games YT. And Ray, the Casual Hobbyist. Nice. Cool. Viewers need to see me stomp on the new unit. No. I win every day. I win all day long. It doesn't matter. Oh, 1,500. No way. My gambling addiction. We're cooked. All right. Let's grab these. I'm interested. I kind of just want to do one rotation and see how it goes. If we get her 2-6 or higher, I'll probably just call it. But maybe we'll do a second rotation. I don't know yet. But either way. Anyways, the banner. Thanks for the membership. Yeah, dude, no problem, man. Thanks, man. Of course. No problem. YouTube gives me 10 for free, and I sometimes forget to give them out when I need to, which I haven't missed any yet so far, but I'm just making sure that I can go ahead and get them out there. What would you recommend for the new Escanor team if you were able to talk about it? For the new Escanor team, what do you mean? Character-wise? I mean, it seems like the go-to is just Escanor, DK Melee, and Gother if you have him, but I don't know, that's just the go-to UR Sins team. If you were going to use human team, which I like the human team more, it's Chaos Arthur and maybe Percival, just in case you go second. I don't know. Memberships went quick. Yeah, they did. Is she good? She seems pretty good. She seems overall pretty solid. Let's go. 5K gyms free to play. True. There you go. All right. So, banner's not great. I 6-6 DK already, so I don't need him. Liz is now 6-6 because of the free banner from the anniversary. Deanne's 6-6. Purgatory Meliodas is the only festival character in here that I don't have 6-6, so I guess I'll take him if I can get him. And then the LR Elizabeth is the only other character that I really care to pull. I think everybody else that I would want 6-6 is already maxed. Maybe Christmas Roxy, but Sabunak is really the only character that I'm looking for. So we're just going to hop in and see how it goes. Finally made it to a stream. Well, welcome, Mono. Welcome. Membership dodged me, bro. I should be able to stack them. Yeah, I don't think it works like that, unfortunately. Oof. Okay, free multi down the drain. Banner's so bad. This is a pretty rough banner. For them making this a festival, little yikes. What's going on, Carlo? All right, gyms it is. Let's go. One and done. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get that lucky. The setting and everything looks pretty good, but this is not... Stick is scaring me a little bit. Already got her? Nice, Lightning. Good job. I appreciate that, Artie. Thank you, man. Should not 6-6 her. I don't plan on 6-6ing. Unless we just get like super lucky in one rotation, I almost never 6/6 a brand new character. I don't think there's ever been a banner where I've 6/6 a character, actually. I normally either go for one copy if it's like a bad character, or one rotation if it's a decent character. Okay, Lost Vein animation. We'll see. We'll see. Fest King. Well, Festival King, if you're talking about the original one, I only got him 3/6, but I stopped at the 300 mark. You 6/6 him in one rotation? I don't think so. I don't think there's ever been a festival character that I've 6/6'd. Chad King? I don't think so. I don't think I 6/6'd him for a long time, actually. Could be wrong, but I don't think I've ever 6/6'd a character on their banner. I'm just not built like that. This is a fake out, so I have no idea where it's at. Literally have it as a core memory. If you can find it and prove me wrong, then go right ahead. But I do not think that happened. You cannot convince me otherwise. Come on, man. Took a break from the game for a bit. I've been playing Mech Arena. Kind of miss it. Mech Arena. Not too familiar with that, but hey, man, the taking a break from the game can be a good thing sometimes. Like, honestly, like if you're getting burnt out or anything, like take a break from the game. It helps a lot. Until the one ultimate, I think. That's kind of what I was thinking. Like, I mean, maybe not the one ultimate, but like I don't think I 6/6'd him whenever he came out. I'll take that, I guess. I actually really like this Summer Lizhawk, but I don't really ever use her unless it's like Brawl. You play Magic? I don't play Magic. I have played Magic, but I don't have like a deck or anything like that. A lot of my friends have been getting into it, but I haven't like wanted to commit and actually like buy a deck for it or anything yet. Come back to a sub? Yes, sir. We gave out subs earlier. You got one, man. Congrats, congrats. Okay. Ooh, okay. Escanor animation. Getting shafted? Oh, no. Sorry to hear that. Is the new 7th game good? Like the new idle game? I mean, I guess if you like idle games, maybe. It's not out yet for like everybody. I think they're only doing like a beta in like 2 different countries. I know the UK is one of them. So I haven't actually been able to play it yet. I've been watching Beats play it a little bit on videos, but I haven't played it myself. Do I go for pity or collab? I would probably save for a collab, unless you just really like the unknown team, but that's completely up to you. HP defense or attack crit? I'm going to go HP defense for her. I think I'm going to give her one of those 15% sets. She worth summoning for as a free-to-play, assuming I'm going to get her 1/6? Probably not, unless you just really like the unknowns. Like, if you invested into Escanor enough, I would probably just continue to use Escanor, personally. Let's see it. Okay, that's the one festival I can use. I'll take that, I guess. And then there's another one, like, really far in. I'm going to skip. Okay, it was a Freyr. I don't really need Freyr, so that's not even a good pull. But, hey, the melee, pretty decent. I would rather have DK melees, but obviously the banner will not allow that. So, oh well. Also going to use a 15% gift set. Yeah, I think because she's, like, supposed to be kind of like a tank as well. Like, she can do good damage, but she's also, like, basically the tank for the team. I think giving her a nice HP defense set will be worth it, I think. Okay. This has potential. We'll see. This is the first banner that I'll skip. I finally squeezed in the last multi and got 2 for Escanor, but only got 3/6. I mean, hey, 3/6 is honestly still really good, though. That Escanor is really nice to have. So, honestly, if pulling him 3/6 and then skipping this banner, completely understandable. Summoner for her outfit, bad move. The simp move. What does she do for unknown? She's just built for the unknown team in general. I don't think she's like a good stat booster or anything, but she's like a control unit. So she's like putting debuffs on the enemy team and kind of like messing with the enemy team's, whole gimmick. Let's see. Nothing crazy. I'll have to read her kit again. Like I know what her debuffs kind of do, but I don't know like exactly what effects they put on the enemies. I think it's a minus 20% attack related. debuff when they have their stuff on, but then again, Escanor's immune to that, so that doesn't matter for him specifically. But yeah, some of it's kind of interesting. Got her? Nice. Do you trust that she will receive more support in upcoming banners? Yeah, it's very possible. The Unknown team is pretty it comes back pretty often as far as like new meta characters and stuff coming out for it. Most of the time, the collabs will contribute to that a lot. So if they we're supposed to be getting a collab, I think at the end of August, and unknown characters are pretty relevant for them. So I think even if she ends up falling off, or like if a character comes out that can kind of counter her a little bit in like the next banner or something like that, it won't be a big deal because the unknown team will more than likely bounce right back whenever a collab comes out. So anybody want to do guesses for the loyalty reward here? We have almost a 4% chance for every character, so I mean that's pretty decent, I guess. I'm going to skip, to be honest, and consider investing into humans because I really like using Naofumi, Arthur, and Escanor. Yeah, honestly, Naofumi's so much fun, man. Really wish she didn't. Sure, was made for a catastrophe team. Yeah, it's a bit odd that she's a catastrophe festival, but then she doesn't. But it makes sense because she's not actually a Seven Catastrophes character. She's just in the Seven Catastrophes like story, I guess. I don't know. It's a bit odd for sure, though. You're getting Sigurd. Oh, man. Sabunak for guaranteed. Okay, Sabunak at 300. DK Zeldris. Oh, boy. Another DK Zeldris. Oh, that's the same guy. Membership for who gets it right. I don't think we're doing that, but let's see. Okay, Blue Valenti. No one got that, and I'm pretty sure she's already 6'6", so that is unfortunate. Did you get the woman knowledge? I have not gotten the woman yet. Why the summer version came out before the original version? I mean, her SSR outfit, I think, is her original costume, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I don't know if it is or not. It is kind of odd that we're getting one like that, but I'm not sure. Oh, another Escanor animation. Sick. Would you rather take a bath in maple syrup or hot sauce? Not allowed to rinse either of them off after. Ooh, probably maple syrup, just because I feel like hot sauce would hurt. Like if you had like any sort of like cuts, like I bite my fingers and stuff, God, it would burn. I feel like that would be terrible. Went crazy on DK Melee and got him 6-6 in 2.5 cycles, and then did 1,200 gems on Escanor's banner and had to pity him and got 5 DK Melees. That is so unfortunate. See, that's one of the biggest reasons why I don't push for like 6-6 or anything on a brand new character, because it is so disappointing to pull a character after you've already maxed them out. So, I mean, like you can still use the coins sometimes, but I don't know. Where can we get the Camilla relic? It's for the rat, unfortunately. It is a Ratatasker relic. But it is out with this update, so you can just... Oh, I forgot. Hey, okay. I think he was 2-6, so that's now 4-6, I think. Let's go. That's a good multi. That's a pretty good multi. Reminder that dairy costume works for the crab. That's actually a good call. I didn't even think about that. How many Oreo cream fillings do you think you can eat before you get sick? Ooh, Oreo cream filling is actually, it's so good, but dude, I'd probably be sick of that within like 5. Like, I would get tired of it pretty quick. Without the actual cookie itself, too, like, man, I think that would go horribly. I think I'd get tired of it real fast. Getting sick off of it it would probably take a little bit, but man, it would not be fun. Like, it would be good for the first couple of them, but after that, it'd be real bad. Rat for Camilla is the relic really good, though? It doesn't seem great, so I don't think so. Okay, another Blue Valenti. I like Valenti and all, but I don't need that Valenti. Unfortunate. You gonna use Camilla, or gonna stick to Nanashi? So I seen Marilli showcase the... It's dark, so this is the good animation, right? Let's go. I think this is her. What am I trying to say here? I seen Marilli use Camilla in the front with Nanashi in the back, and it actually looked like it went pretty good. I think if they just insta-kill your Camilla off, it's going to be completely useless, but in his showcase, it looked like, it was pretty decent. Oh my God. It's the one ultimate. Wow. You got her? You don't know that I got her yet. I haven't seen it yet. You guys are peeking. Stop peeking. You're cheating. This animation's wild. It's really cool, actually. I really like the DK melee animation, but man, I almost never get it. I think I've gotten it one time. Maybe 2 times. You got his animation on his birthday, too? Oh, is it Escanor's birthday? That's actually cool. Oh, no way. My God. It's a woman. Double? Back to back? Ah, Infinity Merlin. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Let's go. Hey, that's 2/6 though, so I'm probably only going to do 1 rotation. I don't know. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe we get more than 2/6. It could happen. Little eye flash for me there. She's also hot. Double woman. True. The double woman multi. Haven't seen that animation in a long time. I know. I feel like it kind of gets overshadowed by the DK melee animation, but it is a really cool animation. Oh, if the sun would have been there again, I would have I would have crapped my pants. Two-six Sabunak, best luck I had in any of the new UR character banners. Dude, some of them are rough. A lot of the festival banners treat me pretty poorly, but more recently I feel like they've not been too bad. We got Escanor was the first festival banner I've ever done more than 1 rotation on, and we got him 4, 6, and 2 rotations, which was pretty good. I can't remember. I think we only got him 2/6 in the first rotation, but I could be wrong on that, so not too sure. So many SSR. I feel like I have decent luck with SSRs, but like pulling the main featured character is typically pretty hit or miss for me. Better not steal my luck, Nollet. I need woman. I'm sorry, man. I'm just doing my thing, man. Her link is actually good. Wish I got more dupes. Yeah, her Unity is actually pretty solid. So, okay, we got Summer Roxy, a character that I think I have used 1 singular time. Got her at 570. Nice. Good to see. At least you didn't have to go the whole way. What's your all-time favorite dessert? Ooh. What? I really like marble cake. I used to go to this steakhouse buffet as a kid, and I would always get the marble cake that was on the dessert bar. So I've always really had a fond memory for marble cake. I'm not like a huge dessert guy. Like nowadays, like I really don't like a whole lot of sweets, but I'll have them from time to time. Ice cream is also kind of nice too, but marble cake. Any guess for the next LR? I have no idea. The LRs have just been kind of like all over the place. Anytime I think like there's a decent chance to guess, it's always somebody random that I would have never guessed. So I want to say Droll, maybe, but I don't actually think it'll be Droll. So I mean, that guess is pretty much thrown out the window. LR Wild was leaked. I don't think that was a legit leak though. Like I know that it was actually in the game, but I think that was just a mistake and not an actual leak. I think it was just like a bug. Cookies and cream goes hard. Hey, cookies and cream is good. Yeah. I like cookie dough ice cream too. Halloween Gother maybe. I don't know. I doubt he would get an LR considering we just got the new festival Gother. You know, so we already have like a relevant rank up character right now. What LR Wild is it he knew? Yeah, that's another big reason why I think that's not like going to end up being real. Copium. LR Lilia. I think, wasn't it Nagato saying that LR Lilia would be a good option? I do actually think that would be pretty good. Like if they made a catastrophe unit and LR, that would help out a lot because the catastrophe team is pretty bad. It's also really relevant. I mean, I say really relevant. It's actually good in Guild Wars. What is up with all these Escanor animations? I'm not complaining. Don't take them away from me. It's actually pretty good in Guild Wars. So, I mean, they need the support, really. Like, they've been bad in like PvP for probably like 3 years. Like, the catastrophe team is just not good. The only time I ever see it work is in Brawl, and it's when they're using just like Blue Roxy to just field wipe with the AoE. Basically, it's so unfortunate. Thing is, they found his costume sets in the database or data mine, so if he gets LR, those will come too, and it comes full circle. Oh, really? Well, so his costumes just aren't out yet in general, though. Like, they haven't released his actual cosmetics yet, which I thought was really weird. They should have already released those. It sucks that they're delaying that, because it's just going to be more costumes that I'm going to have to buy at a random point. Actually, will I buy them? Probably not. That's a character that would be really nice for me to save my content creator gems for and just wait for them to be available for gems. Thonar? Not now, Thonar. You're not the OC woman we need. Was the other one a fake out? Whose outfits aren't out? Wild doesn't have his outfits yet. Can't use that. It's a festival coin, though. Festival coins are nice, because I can trade those for hourglasses. LV with the sun in the sky, the one ultimate, perhaps? I think if it's dark and the sun is in the sky, then it's like guaranteed the one ultimate. Okay. It's not looking great for Sabunak pulls, let's be honest here. Let's see. Okay, gold. Nothing crazy. Prime Minister of Japan just confirmed the next LR. It's Twigo. No way. Shout out to him. Shout out to the Japanese Prime Minister for that, honestly. How many rotations you doing? We're going to guarantee at least 2-6, so probably just one rotation. All right. Any guessers? Any guessers in the chat? I'll pull up the little list right here for a second if you guys have any guesses. I really want to pull LR Elizabeth. I need LR Elizabeth. She's only 3-6, I think, so I need extra copies of her, but it's not looking great for that. Who knows? Got her in 5 multis. I'm out, boys. There you go, Konata. Good job. LR Liz, Sabunak, LR Liz, Easton. It's going to be a woman. That's a lot of the banner. I already called next LR will be Twigod. I got the screenshot from Discord. True. Red Excalibur Arthur. No, not him, please. Lots of LR Liz guesses, actually. Liz. You guys are just... It's just because I said it. Nanashi. I can't believe this. How could you guys do this to me? I don't think anybody guessed Nanashi, did they? I don't think so. Unfortunate. The guesses today have just been a little off. Which the characters that I'm pulling, also, a little off. I siphoned your luck directly. That's okay. I mean, I'm at least getting 2-6, so I'm okay with it. I'm dipping. Have a good night. All right, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Nanashi's cool, though. I wish they would come out with a new Nanashi. If we got a new Chandler, they could make a new Nanashi. Got her on the 600? Nice. Just want you to be happy. That's fair. That's honestly fair. I appreciate it. We're getting decent SSRs, though. I can't complain. Liz 60k Akumu. No. Oh, it's all the way at the end. I'm going to skip this one. Blue Liz. I'm glad I did not watch that. LR Nanashi win. LR Nanashi could be actually a good choice. Because, like, he needs the CC boost. He needs a 5th weapon, too, I think. I can't remember if it's a weapon or something else that he's missing. He doesn't have all of his cosmetics, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. He's just an old character that's still useful, which makes me think that he won't get an LR because of that, but they also gave one to Margaret, so it could happen, maybe. Hope they LR Nanashi or Red Sariel. Red Sariel is also another really cool character I would like to see get one, yeah. It will happen, trust. I hope you're right. In the 4Koa story, there's a new Nanashi, all right? Oh, hey, that's awesome then. Maybe we'll get that then. Wrong one. Should have specified the flavor. How could they do this? All right, SSR though. What do we got? We're getting kind of towards the end here. About halfway in. Another It's a festival pool, so I'm okay with it. Festival pools are still good. I'll take festival pools because those are probably going to get converted into hourglasses. What's the team for Lamech? I have no idea yet. I don't know what people are using. I would imagine it's probably the human team because it's so strong. Adult Green Sariel win. I think the Green Sariel that we have is probably the best you're going to get there, if I had to guess. Doubt we'll get the tall one because it's basically the same character. She's just short. Why can't I use the 0 to 90 token on her? They don't support UR characters with it because they take UR pendants. They're a little stingy on that. They reveal a very interesting detail about Nanashi. Oh, really? That's interesting. Arthur, Escanor, Green Liz. Oh, is that the team? Nice. This is not looking good. We are skip. Patch is out. It is out. It was actually on time. I was expecting it to get delayed, but it was not. This the one, I believe. We'll see. We'll see. 3-6 would be pretty nice. I think 3-6 or 4-6 would be like ideal if we wanted to get like 10% or more out of the Unity, but not looking good. Okay. The Escanor Sons are like, they got me on neighborhood watch. Got my binoculars out. I'm ready. Basically a full green team or a full red team. How pay to win is this unit? She's kind of like all the other UR characters so far, where you pretty much want to have her 2-6 at the worst. But then I think she gets even better at like 4-6. So, okay, first pull. No long wait. Let's see. Ugh. I don't think I can use that. I think I already have him 6-6. That's unfortunate. Big difference between the Sariels. I'm not reading that. I can't believe you people. Wonder what the next unit is. I don't know. Mid anniversary unit could be just about anything, I guess. Good luck on the ugly banner, man. I appreciate it. It's almost over. We might end up doing a little bit extra because I mean I do have the gems for it. I guess I'll end up getting more content creator gems before the whatchamacallit, the festival comes out, or like the next banner, or not next banner, but the whatchamacallit, collab. Maybe we'll pull for like 3-6 or something. Who knows? All right, one multi, and then we get our guaranteed. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to summon anymore or not. I'll let you guys vote, I guess. Oh, counter. Let's go. All right, polls up. Let's go. Is her Unity restrictive? It's actually not. It is for everyone. Anyone can use it, surprisingly. It does have a 5% defense-related stat decrease on it, though, which is very weird. But, I mean, the attack-related stats that you get from it is up to 13%, so it's kind of like Roxy's, but a little bit better, and you can use it on anyone. So I kind of wish that they would have done something a little bit more unique with it, maybe, but I don't know. Don't you be stealing all my copies of the Woman Knowledge. I'm sorry. If the people want it, I'll do a second one. And it's looking like it might just happen. Surprisingly, a little closer than I thought. I figured you guys would just want me to waste my gems regardless. What do we got? 52% to 58. All right, we'll let it roll a little bit longer. Get your votes in if you guys want to see more summons. 50 votes. Looking like a little bit more yes. Skip, save. I mean, looking like you guys aren't going to let me off that easy. That's fair. I'll wait till 60 votes. When we hit 60... Okay, well, it's already past 60. Okay. We'll end it there, then. That's fine. I mean, hey, we'll do it extra. We'll do a rotation. It's fine. No big deal. They're net marbles gems anyway. Maybe we'll speed things up a little bit. Because I don't want to sit here all night. I was really telling him to do a second rotation. It's fine. It's all right. If I was the one paying for these gems, I'd be like, all right, boys. It's over. But it's they give me 1,500 gems at the beginning of the month anyway, so it's I'm chilling. It's okay. Get a little bit more in. Okay, skipping that. Tempted to pull for her, but I'm going to say for Ragnarok banner, especially for Thor. That would be kind of cool. That could be actually very interesting. I'm interested to see where the rest of the Ragnarok story kind of goes. Okay. Maybe we just skip unless it's like a guaranteed animation, like the one ultimate animation. Never take financial advice from the internet. Yikes. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Luckily, I'm not the one footing the bill on this one. Collab will nuke gyms, save at least 300. Oh yeah, I mean I'm still gonna be good. I'm still gonna be good. Don't worry, because I doubt we'll go anywhere near two rotations on the mid festival banner, and then I think by the time the banner after this festival ends comes out, I'll get more creator club gyms. I think so. Should be fine. On the bright side, I guess DK resets incoming. True. Oh boy. Dang, if I needed Estarossa, I'd be getting Estarossa. When it comes to CC, but support-wise, arguably better than humans. For what, Corey? Unknowns are now stronger than human synergy. Are they? I haven't. I've been watching some gameplay and stuff on Sabunak, and the unknown team definitely seems to be back, but I don't know if I would call them better than. Or, well, I don't know if you're actually saying like they're better than the human team or just the synergy itself, but dual ritual for Liz. Liz, please. Here it is. I got the hawk. I got the eye flash. She's coming home. Boom. Here you go. Tear. Unfortunate. Can't win them all. Humans too OP. I do really like the human team. I like the human team more than I like the Sins team for sure. I will show how humans are better. Yeah. All right, buddy. All right. You ain't winning. Wasn't saying better than humans. Okay, that's what I kind of figured. I wasn't sure if that's what you were kind of going for or not. Devo used Yuri's hard on Sabunak to steal her AoEs. That's interesting, actually. That's actually kind of an interesting call. LR tier incoming? Nah, I don't think so. Not anytime soon. Humans are cool, but like unknowns have booba. That's fair. That's fair. Pull any copies so far? We've gotten one pull and then one guaranteed copy. So we've got our technically 2-6, but I don't know. If we pull one more, depending on how far into the rotation I'm in, I might dip out. No brainer for me to just skip whatever banner is next. I'll go just 2 rotations. That's fair. That's fair. This is definitely not a great banner, so. Blue Frowdren hard counters the new festival. Potentially. My Ainz has booba. That's awesome. I didn't get that update, unfortunately. I forgot to buy that costume. They need to make more relics. They make Squirrel to make 4 relics. I know, dude. I know. Relics are such a disappointment right now. And I can't believe that Camilla, of all characters, is just all of a sudden a rat relic. Like, come on, man. My heart is bleeding. I feel your pain. Nah, we're chilling. Green Easton, it's worth it. It's good. It's good. Skull Daddy, I'm done. Want to pull, but I need to stay strong for the next banner, but I also need that waifu. This is hard. Oh, God. I would just skip then. If you're already on the fence, I would not worry about it. Blue Merlin. Man. LR Liz just isn't in the banner. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see it. 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 I'm getting hyped. Kind of hope this banner does terrible like Gother so they stop this BS. Yeah, honestly, like, I'm not a big fan of them making seasonal characters into festivals. It doesn't make much sense to me. There's already so many festival slots in a year. I don't know. Nice pulls, by the way, for 1.5 rotations. Yeah, honestly, we're not doing bad. Like, we're getting good SSRs and stuff, so I really can't complain. Let's go! 3-6, baby! I thought that it was going to be two units because of the Escanor, but I guess not. This is the greediest year in Grand Cross history, and it's only half over. That's very true. What do we got? Merlin. This has been a pretty greedy year. I mean, if you're skipping the banner, you know, you get those free festival rewards and stuff like that, which is nice, but most people want to summon on festivals, so I get it. Like, I'm completely in y'all's boat. I am not defending this behavior whatsoever. You good now? At least 4-6 is that already guaranteed? Yeah, no, I think that's fantastic. Honestly, 4-6 is kind of where I wanted to be anyway. So this is pretty much the good ending. 1,800 gems, bit of a yikes maybe, but hey, if I can pull her soonish, I might just dip. Like if we get her, like if we pull one more copy of her soon, it's a possibility. I might dip out because I don't necessarily like. I don't really care if she's 4 or 5, or like if she's above 5 or 5 or 6-6. It doesn't really matter to me. It's not going to make the biggest difference in anyway. Because more than likely the ultimate is going to kill regardless. So, and she seems pretty strong. The meta's so fast. Like actually getting her ultimate's going to be like, you know, I would have to be pushing for ultimate to even see it. I think in the first place, or get like really lucky merges. What's funny is that another mobile game got into scolding hot water just recently for being greedy as well. I mean, Netmarble's kind of known for being a little greedy with some of their games, so I mean, I guess it's kind of par for the course. I see a lot of like discourse on like Reddit and stuff talking about their games and everything. People don't seem to like the greed tactics very much, so people kind of stay away from them. But I like the game. This is a very good game. I don't know. It is what it is. Sucks to see, though. Any guesses on how long it takes for Global to finish the Community Crab event, minus 5 days? I feel like normally we get them done really fast, so I'd be willing to guess like 3 or 4 days even. I'm gonna go 4 days. Netmarble learned their lesson with the Assault Mode melee incident. Maybe. I mean, I feel like they've gotten greedier since then, to be honest, but they definitely got some pushback on that. Clash Royale? That's interesting. I don't know much about Clash Royale. I've never actually played it, but... Oh! She's real! No way! We live! Alright. The second banner, the second rotation is really where the pulls come in. This is where all the good stuff hides. You gotta get past the first rotation to start pulling the heat. Tower of God is declining and receiving discourse. They have over 300 plus apps, so not sure if it affects them much. Do they have that many apps? I wouldn't have thought that. But I know that they were kind of like banking on solo leveling to be like really well, so I think it was doing pretty good as far as revenue goes to begin with, I guess. But Origins is also probably going to be really big when it comes out. They typically have like really good launches, and like, you know, some of their games do really well when they first release, but then after that they kind of dwindle off. So I'm surprised that this game has lasted as long as it has. I really love this game, and I wouldn't play it if I didn't like it, but it has surprised me that a gacha game like this has survived for 5 years. What's going on, Charles? This is not looking great. Creators of Clash Royale hit YouTubers with copyright strikes for speaking up. Really? That's crazy. It's crazy to see companies just like try to silence people for talking about their game. That's wild. Like, because it's happened before too. That's such a strange thing to do. Like you know that people are going to hate you for doing that. Like, why would you think that that's a good idea? 7DS had a peak of 80,000 downloads this past month. I don't know if that's good or not. Is that good? I don't know the numbers well enough. What's going on, Austin? Actually had a good influx of new players. Okay, so that's pretty good then. 80,000 sounds like a pretty decent number too. All right, it's kind of close to the beginning. I'm gonna click through and see. Can I get LR Elizabeth again? Could we? Could we dare? Couldn't be. Couldn't be me. Should I run her on HP defense? I'm gonna be running her on HP defense. So yeah, probably. Personally, I think HP defense is best. For a 5-year game, 80,000 sounds amazing. Yeah, I would say so. Skip. 80,000. The more that I think about it, 80,000 actually does seem pretty good. Oh, okay. I'm going to skip. Red Margaret. Okay. That's actually not bad because she has the Grace as well. I can use that for like a link maybe. I don't remember what she's on. She's either on like 3 or 4/6 at this point. Seen people run attack defense, I think. It's pretty good. Interesting. She definitely seems more like an HP defense character to me. But then again, the CC on the unknown team is not great to begin with. So like trying to scrounge just for CC, probably not like the reason to put her on there. But she seems like a tank kind of character. So I think HP defense is the go-to. But she does damage. Like, she does pretty good damage as well. Why would you want Red Margaret Link when you have LR Margaret 6/6? It's for, like, Guild Wars. In Guild Wars, you use, like, multiple character links and stuff like that. Or maybe I'm not thinking about Guild Wars. I can't remember what it is. One of the game modes, you can use links on, like, different teams and stuff like that. Or like if you're using, like if I'm using LR Margaret on like one of my teams, then I can use the Red Margaret as a link on a different team or something like that. I can't remember exactly why I need it, but it'll be somewhat helpful. Okay. It's probably going to be all trash, but hey. Was it the first two and then the middle one? I'm going to skip. Okay, yeah, it's not all trash, but that's something. That's something. Her, Victoria, and UR Gother got good CC. The only problem is CC on Nanashi in the back. Yeah, Nanashi's definitely bringing the team down a bit. 80k poor souls joining us in hell. That is so unfortunate wording. You mean they're having fun because the game is good. Just got Summer Roxy right at the same time. Oh no, my condolences. I think I can still use her ult levels, so I mean I guess it's not like a terrible pull, but definitely not what I'm looking for. Especially for Guild Wars, not sure if she'll be used for defense or offense. Already have plenty of crit resist and crit defense pieces made. Oh nice, that's good then. Alright, last multi. What are your predictions for the next collab? I have no idea. I assume it's going to be a rerun. And I'm going to guess probably Mushoku Tensei, if I had to guess. All right. SSR on our last pull. We'll see. Maybe solo leveling. Yeah, maybe. I feel like most of the time they end up doing like 1 year is like new collabs. The next year is like rerun collabs. And then the next year is new collabs. And then the next year is rerun collabs. So I think we've already gotten... Wait, did we get a rerun this year already? I can't remember. Yeah, because we got Shield Hero. What do we got? Ah, dude, so many Merlins. Actually crazy. Probably be a new collab. I'd be interested to see what it is. I don't really care what it is regardless, because I mean I'll be summoning and messing around with it. But I'm expecting it to be a rerun, just out of just a prediction though, of course. Solo leveling has a big chance because they already have the rights to it. Yeah, I figure they'll definitely end up doing a solo leveling collab as well, but I don't know. Do I go ahead and give her the ult levels? Yeah, probably. Just so that way I can save on some materials. Because like the showcase without her having costumes doesn't really get affected too much by the ult level. Like I know that we're gonna have a little bit better Unity effect because of it, but I think it'll be fine, really. Percy Cosmetics on Hawk Pass. Good point, good point. All right, 4-6, True Nightmare. Okay, I don't know what she's just said to me, but sounded provocative. How many rotations did you go? We did 2. Chat voted on it. They wanted 2. God, okay. The SSR pulls are kind of nuts. DXD Booba collab coming. That would be their best-selling collab yet, let me tell you. If people are going to be on the fence about this character after Escanor just came out, then that collab would go crazy. What do we need to do? Limit break. I was off 1.5 years now. I'm so behind in 7DS 11 mil box. At least I'm rank 1 in solo leveling on my server. That's kind of cool. I mean, honestly, being behind is not a big deal unless you're just like a big PvP player, but yeah, I could see that being kind of annoying, I guess. I feel like a lot of people like this game because of the PvP, and, you know, I get it. You have a perfect set? Yeah, I'm planning on giving her a perfect set. Oh, this looks weird now. Thank you. 1 click, let's go. Free cosmetic at 900. Yeah, I need to grab that, actually. Good call, good call. Oh, I think she has her affection as well. Oh my god, I'm in love. Hearts. I do actually like this headpiece. This might be the go-to headpiece, but I'm not sure yet. Saved 1 too, seems like a no-brainer. Yeah, I think so. I think that is the right play. Let me equip this. Nice. I like this headpiece way better than the regular one, honestly. What does the SSR costume look like? Okay, so it's not her like regular armor. Yeah, we legit just don't have her regular armor. That is kind of bizarre. Now that I think about it. Meliodas. Is this it? I think it is. 15%. Yep, that's the one. Maxing out cosmetics completely is so nice. Yeah, honestly, those little quality of life improvements, I live for those. It's the best. Pulled her at 10 or 210. Hey, that's awesome. That's really early too. That's awesome. GG's on your pulls and push week. Also seeding. Nice, nice, nice. Are you playing any other gacha games along with this? I've been playing Octopath Champions of the Continent. I've actually heard about that one a little bit, but no, I don't really like gacha games, to be honest. I know that's hypocritical of me to say, but this is the only gacha game I enjoy playing. Everything else is... it's either just not my style of game, or I just don't like gacha games enough to try... like to really get into any of the other ones. The only other gacha game that I'm even remotely interested in is the One Piece Dream Pointer game that looks and plays exactly like Grand Cross does. So if that tells you anything. I think people will love it if we can PvP more often without using friendship coins or gems. I mean, it's been like that forever. I don't know that they'll ever change that or not, but I mean, more PvP for people would be nice. But then again, there's like rewards and stuff tied to PvP, so they're trying to like they try to keep it like balanced, I guess, with the amount that you get. Her end screen's kind of nice. Kind of like that. Gotta go. Gonna watch videos later. Thanks for the stream, Knowledge. I appreciate that. See you, Zenner. Thanks for stopping by, dude. All right, all right. Netmarble hearing while waiting patiently with the snipers outside. Oh no, I'm done for. Okay, so without her costumes and 4-6, we're at almost 72k CC, and I will end up True Awakening her, but I'm not going to do it for the the no costume showcase. We'll do that afterwards. So, okay, there are some tickets. Very cool. Secret of the Century. I don't think I want to mess with any of this stuff tonight. I'll end up doing some of this stuff probably off stream, but yeah, I think we just hop straight into PvP. Kind of pay to win. Yeah, I mean, the game in general is pretty pay to win, unfortunately, so it doesn't surprise me when some of the stuff is. Davo in the chat, Davo. How'd the summons go? We did okay. It was one extra copy per rotation. We did 2 rotations, so nothing crazy, of course, but 4-6 is not too bad. I'll take it. I'm not one to to care too much about how high the ultimate level typically gets, but you know, pretty decent. I need to give my ult levels as well, but I can do that later. Let's go Sabunak. I feel like UR Gother is the one that a lot of people like are talking about and everything, so I guess I'll use UR Gother. And then I don't know if Hell is the better option or what. Vitoria is also a very good option. I think I'll do Hell just because Vitoria is a festival character, just in case, or she's a collab character. So I'll probably avoid Vitoria for the no costume showcase. Let's do... I want to put Tarmio Link on her. I think it would be better personally, but I'm not 100%. And then she actually has good like attack related stats and stuff. I'm kind of tempted to put the Saria Link on her. And then we can go just Margaret Link maybe on him for CC. Think so. And then Glock's Link as well. Dude, 232. That's pretty hefty. And I'm in Champ 3. I think I'm going to go Evade Food because I don't have all the costumes yet anyway. Oh, I forgot to grab her costume. Where's the payback of it? Almost forgot. She a supporter of DPS. She's kind of in the middle. She has like supporty like tendencies, and her debuffs and stuff are kind of like control-y, but she actually does some pretty good damage as well. Finally remember the costume. I know. I'm sorry. Let me grab the Tristan costume as well. Oh God, what am I looking at? Do I have enough for the whole thing? Because I actually do like the whole costume. How many of these do I have? Oh, I don't have enough for the whole thing. I guess I better make sure to get the headpiece first. He was missing something, was he not? Was he missing a weapon? I think he was missing a weapon. He was, okay. I could just keep it at that because I'm not going to upgrade anything else anyway. But I do kind of want the rest of it. I'll probably just give it later. Okay, there's this. Actually, I guess for the showcase, let's take that off. I want to use it, but I also don't. I guess we'll put it on. I'm all over the place, man. That stat roll QOL is amazing. Yeah, it's actually really nice. Just the weapon. Get the champ 2 so I can snipe? Hell no. Alright, let's do this thing. We're going to record. Alrighty, so we are live on stream. We're going to be testing out the new Sabunak festival character, the new summer waifu that everybody is clamoring on about. Obviously, she's been out on JP and KR for 5 days now. I've seen a bunch of gameplay. She actually seems pretty solid. We're going to be doing this without any like crazy costumes or anything. She gets this one for free if you spend 900 gems to like complete the rotation. Some of you might not have this one, so apologies if you don't. My account is already skewing the results a little bit here. She does have one attack piece to start with, one weapon, and then you do get an affection headpiece as well, so she technically has 2 of these without having to buy any sort of crazy costumes, so that is nice. We did get her 4-6. I just went ahead and invested those just because I wanted to get the or pay less resources to upgrade her, but I doubt we'll end up getting the ultimate anyway. If I do, just take some of that with a grain of salt, of course. The Unity also does get upgraded a little bit. It is 8% at 1/6, so that is one of the only things that's actually going to change from mine to a 1/6. And then the ultimate is pretty crazy. The basic gist here is that she's going to apply a debuff called Enhanced, or I think it's just regular. She applies Enhanced Hallucination to one enemy with the lowest HP percentage, and then the other 2 enemies on the field get regular Hallucination. And then once you use your main attack card, this one right here, it is actually going to remove the Hallucination debuffs and put on the Delusion debuffs. And then after, like, one of the characters that has the Enhanced Hallucination will get Enhanced Delusion, if I'm not mistaken. I don't see that. I don't see that in here. Where is that? Delusion, Enhanced Hallucination is removed after image. Oh my god, this character's all over the place. Either way, we'll hop in. I'll try to explain it a little bit as we run through. But the basic gist is, you use your first card to get rid of the debuffs that she applies. One of the characters will have a worse debuff than the other 2. And then you use the second card to do big damage because it has, I think the modifier on the card does like 40% extra damage per debuff on the field. And then after they get removed, if you use the combo in the first turn, she will reapply her shield for 1 turn as well. So I'll try to go over it again because I know that is a lot to go over. It is, it's more of like a visual learning experience. These passives are getting much more crazy. So that looks like evasion food. So I'm going to save the rank up for this turn, actually. Okay, probably a bot. Never mind. Unfortunate, but so we remove the first debuff because we hit him with this. This is actually going to increase our basic stats for the character as well, which is kind of nice. And then we use the second one, which gets rid of the debuff and applies the next one. And we actually stun the Arthur, who had the lowest HP percentage, which is actually kind of crazy that he, of all of these characters, has the lowest, because I would assume it would have been Percival, but I guess not. We pull an extra one of the Dark Moon card. If we could have gotten the other card, it would have been a little bit better, because it's going to reapply the first debuff, I think, at the beginning of the turn. So because we don't have her other card, we're not actually going to be able to continue her stuff. But you can see, she tanks pretty well. We lost our shield because it gets applied on turn 1, and we won't reapply it unless we do the combo, and since we already had it, we kind of lost it there. Let's see here. Let's maybe upgrade onto Hell and then get rid of Escanor if I can. I'm actually not confident that we're going to kill Escanor here. But I really need... Maybe I should have just played for card space, actually, just so that way I could potentially, you know, have more card draw to get her other card. Okay, not killing Escanor yet. Probably could have killed Percival there instead, actually. No Sabunak cards. A bit unfortunate. Let's see who he goes for, though. Hell does not have Nanashi debuffs on, which is unfortunate. He didn't doing so hot there. Okay, attacking into the Hell. I guess I'm fine with that. And then a Percival card. Okay, so this first match is basically just going to be not great, but that's fine. I mean, it doesn't really matter either way because it's a bot. Out of curiosity, I'm going to do like full rank ups and just see what that'll do. Because her passive also only works if there's 2 or more, or if there's more than 2 characters on the field. So if you kill 2 people off and the backliner comes down out of the field, that's only 2 people, which means that you won't be applying her debuffs anymore. Okay, that was pretty decent. 288. Percival does kind of like negate some of the AoE damage there, so that wasn't fantastic. Jillian in the back, which means that their team actually had more HP, so I mean, that's cool, I guess. It did actually apply the shield back, though. I thought we were going to have to do the full combo for that. Maybe I'm just not 100% sure on how this character works just yet. Passives are going to get so long, they got to add the passives into the cards. God, the passives are really long. A 7/6 and 1 pull, is that good? Yes, sir. That is fantastic. Personal boost is HP related stats, that's why. Oh, true. Passive so long, they're going to have to release it on the next unit's passive. God. How's your pulls? We did okay. We got 4/6 in 2 rotations. All right. We have an Escanor. He's going first. I am running evasion food, so I'm interested to see how this goes. Okay. We have the Sabunak combo and everything. Because I'm going second, I will be able to reapply my shield by using my cards and everything, which means I'll keep the taunt on Sabunak, which is good. Naofami's a little scary, and we will end up disabling Sabunak, so I gotta be a little cautious about that, I guess. Because if I'm gonna upgrade and just go for the double level 2, then I'm gonna disable myself, and I would have to pull another rank up to cleanse it. So, okay. Baited that. Single target onto her. Let's see the tank. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Almost killed me there. That was okay. That was more than I thought it would be. I did survive, though, and that's with only free cosmetics, so that's good for me. The Naofami is pretty scary, I think. Okay, so we're changing the first debuff into the second one. And then we're removing this one. Stuns Naofami? No, it stunned Escanor. Escanor had the lowest HP? That's crazy. Okay, no Sabunak cards, but we do have Taunt up this turn, which is good. He did pop his passive as well, which is kind of scary. Hopefully he doesn't have another AoE, but we'll see. Okay, no AoE. Pretty good damage. Level 2 single target. I think Sabunak's dead here. Okay, she did die. Unfortunate. Damn, and I can't get to the Arthur because of the stance. I don't actually know what my best course of action is here. Let's do this. And then this. That'll give us 2 ultimates in hand. He'll have to kind of worry about that. But Sabunak's dead, so I'm not sure how this is going to go just yet. I'm not a big fan of Gother, to be honest. Like, I know that he's a good character because the rank up is fantastic. It also cleanses, which is good. But the fact that he only boosts stats on the Sins team is unfortunate, and we can't use like 3 different race cards to upgrade our cards on him or anything. His passive is just not very well suited to be on the unknown team, unfortunately. So that's the only big thing I dislike. So she's dead, unfortunately. Not having Tarmio Link on her will do that to you. We do still end up getting the Gother ultimate here, which the Gother ultimate is really good. I doubt it's going to kill him, though, but we'll try, I guess. I doubt we can do much here, because 2/6 Gother, yeah, not great. He almost died, which is kind of good, but he actually has the Tarmio Link. And I think that would have just popped the res, unfortunately. So, not much we can do there. I think we're just going to have to bow out on that one. Yeah, I mean, he's disabled. I don't want to watch him just throw his cards away, but oh well. What food does Sabunak need for her affinity affection? I think it's gold food. I don't remember. We barely looked at it, but I typically just use the Vanya Ale. Used to joke that Grand Cross passives weren't as long as Dokkan's. Age like milk. I mean, yeah, with these kind of games, like, I mean, power creep is a real big thing, and it ramps up a lot over time. All right. Got another match here. Okay. Demon Team is kind of interesting. Not 100% sure on this. Okay. Ooh. Well, we gotta use it. Triple, or the double level 3, turn 1 is crazy. I'm interested to see the damage on this. Watch him have evasion food on. Okay, that one's not too crazy, but that's not the big damage dealing card. Let's see it. 240. That's not great. I gotta be honest. It's not like super great. Huh, okay. Then again, I mean, she's our tank. So I do think that Vittoria is like the go-to character. I didn't want to use Vittoria for this showcase because she is a collab character. But, yeah, I'm not sure. We can... He cleansed off our stun, unfortunately, as well, which really sucks for us. I'm going to try to get rid of Melee here, I think. So let's go for this. Because it's part of our passive, I think we'll still get the basic stats from using that. Plus, we get our ultimate, actually, which is very surprising. And then let's do this into this. And then that should kill off the Melee, hopefully. So, boom. A little bit of basic stat increase, I think, from her passive. I'm really hoping this kills the Melee. Okay, cool. That was a little scary. Gelda's a little concerning as well, but Hell is a natural counter to her, which is great. He is popping his stats on DK now, which is... That might be scary as well. Not sure if we'll survive with Sabunak here or not. We do have some basic stat increase from her passive. And we... Oh. Okay. I was like, what is this? Forgot they changed the menu on it. This is so nice. What? This is so good. I can immediately see, like, oh, she's only got 70k from her passive. That's so good. You don't even have to hold on, click on the character. That's so good. All right, kills off Hell. That's a bit unfortunate. Oh no, is he gonna kill her too? Okay, that doesn't kill. Oh, just barely. Ah, but that kills, I think. No. Yeah, I don't think this team formation is very good. I think this team, we're just lacking... I think we're lacking a little bit of DPS, because it takes a little bit of time for Hell to kind of get powered up. Not a big fan of this. Maybe we swap the Hell out for something else? I'm not sure. Is there another decent, non-collab DPS character? I really don't know if there is. We'll try to find something though. Maybe, I mean, we could just use Vittoria. We could use Tyr maybe. I don't actually think that I would like the Tyr, but it could work. Because he's a decent DPS. I don't know. Gelda, I'm not a big fan of Gelda on the unknown team personally. She can work, but I feel like the matches just end up stalling forever, and it's just not really fun. Tyr, Vittoria, and Sabunak. I don't want to use Vittoria just because she's a collab character. Let's maybe throw Tyr in, I guess, for a match or two. We'll see how that goes. But so far, the no costume showcase not looking great. But then again, Vittoria is a big part of the team, I think. You really need Vittoria if you're going to go into this expecting to do good damage and stuff. So, ooh, okay, good CC on this guy. We get an extra weak point for Tyr. Oh, my Tyr is actually taking the taunt. Dude, the crit defense on that is actually really good. Ah, if he could have survived that, the weak point would have went crazy. That's unfortunate. I forgot that for whatever reason it's far right takes taunt. That is unfortunate. Well, we'll try the combo here, but I'm expecting this one to be a loss. I'm gonna have to end up buying another ticket, I think. So far, I mean, I'm not terribly impressed, but okay. Escanor took a good amount of damage there. Pretty good. Not crazy good, but pretty good. Gother got stunned. It's unfortunately getting cleansed off because Melly. I think with Melly, ideally you just want to use this card because he'll cleanse the second debuff off, and then they'll keep the stun on. But I think Melly, yeah, he's upgrading Melly, and he's just gonna like single target me here. Here we go. Yeah, that's a bit of a yikes, man. I need to play that better against Melly, though. I think if I'm going up against a Melly, I need to just use the first card and not the second card. And I also need to make sure that Sabunak is the one with the taunt. So I think this works better. With these Sins and Humans, there really is no way around it. Yeah, Sins and Humans are super strong, so... Non-collab DPS. This is unknowns. Get serious. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Another Sins team. Doesn't get to go first. I'm not actually sure who has the taunt here then. Let's upgrade on Tier. Let's try to make him our main DPS here. We're going to do this into... I don't know if I should get rid of Gother or Melly. So by using this this Sabunak card first and not following up with the second card, Melly will cleanse the red debuffs, the red Mind Break debuffs off. Unless I kill him. Okay, I don't kill him. But, so he's going to cleanse those off. Actually, I think he's going to cleanse the Tier off instead. So, kind of cucked myself there a little bit. Yeah, so, okay. He still can't use AoEs? Her passive is kind of confusing in that regard. Because it's either, I think it's AoEs or single targets. And it's only attacks too, because I've seen that the JP players were a little confused about whether or not it was supposed to be the other stuff. Like they were getting the debuff on them, but they could still use some cards, which was kind of odd. I mean, I know Melly's gonna die, but I'm not 100% sure on the Gother here. So will I reapply my shield by using this? I think it did. Boom. Okay, that was good. Wait, did I? Yeah, okay, I did. It's just when it zooms in, it's like invisible. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. If Tyr lives, he puts a debuff on them already, so the stun won't get cleansed. Yeah, so with Tyr on the team, I think I'm fine to actually do the double attack card. Let me throw one more in, because honestly, like, the first setup that we were using was not great. I just didn't really like how that was kind of working out. Like, if they were to kill off Sabunak, it was basically GG at that point. Like, Hell just was not able to come back, especially without Tarmiel Link. But I want to have Tarmiel Link on Sabunak because I want her to survive because it's her showcase. Same goes for the Hell AoE into the stun combo. That's also a good point. Very good point. Yeah, it's just going to take me some getting used to for this team, I think. For the seal, when the icon has one card on it, it's a single target. And when the seal has two cards on it, it's the AoE. Oh, okay, okay. Cool. Good to know, good to know. I think I'm going to upgrade into Tier. And then do the combo. And then we can use Tier next turn. I'm just hoping that... Well, I think this will reapply my shield for the turn, so even if we weren't taunting, like even if Tier was taunting instead, I think it reapplies the shield, which means that she should take priority, I think. Okay, so we evade the AoE. Single target from Arthur, which he doesn't have his passive proc, so no big deal there. And then I'm pretty sure this is a bot, so Oh well. Let's go this, this, this. Boom. Single target onto Arthur. He does have crit defense stacks. Show me this weak point. Okay. I mean, I was kind of hoping at least Bond would die too, but I guess that's okay. Okay, we could go for the level 3 here. That's a bit of damage. His crit defense on his Unity is coming really big and handy here. Wasn't enough to survive Bond, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna do this just for card space. Tier not critting is so sad. Yeah, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. He's definitely starting to show his age a little bit. Okay, boom. Ooh, okay, that did way more than I was expecting it to. I mean, the backliner took most of the damage there, but she's the one with like no damage reduction on at the moment, so okay. Alright, so I am going to be able to get the ultimate off here. Like I said, it is 4-6, so take that with a grain of salt if you're 1-6 or you know, around there. I guess we just throw it, right? Let's throw that, and then it's actually putting on the Mind Break ones, so we should be able to use that to get more damage out, I think. Which I assume the ultimate itself is going to kill. Okay, Bond survived. He also gets stunned. Okay, 63k. I'm not terribly impressed by her damage. I feel like on the JP side of things, I've seen her doing more damage, but then again, maybe it was from like geared showcases. I'm not too sure. Let me buy one more ticket. We're gonna do one more. This is getting a little long, but maybe I'll cut out in the video some of the earlier matches. So that'll be okay. She's definitely interesting. Like I feel like this team is doing better, of course, but I'm still not 100%. Misspelled dumpster twice. Tier honestly trash now. I mean, maybe not trash, but he's definitely falling off. His Unity is actually still really good, so that's nice. All right, going second, human team with with Roxy is a little scary. I'll be honest. I'm not afraid to admit that. We could go for the combo, which is probably smart if I want to keep the evasion up. Dodging that's kind of nice. Or evasion, sorry, if I want to keep the shield up. Okay, not doing too big of damage there. He was critting me, so Roxy pop into his passive as well. I think we go for the passive here. So let's try to reapply her stuff. I don't know what her lifesteal stat is. I should probably look at that. But hopefully that'll get her close to full. Boom. Okay, that was pretty good damage on these characters. I think the Berserk from Tyr is helping with that. Roxy dies. She's squishy, so that's not like terribly impressive. Escanor almost dead, so that is pretty nice. We are back to full. God, that's gonna throw me off so much. So that's not too bad. We could go for a level 3 as well, and because it'll cleanse. But we don't have the first. We don't have the first card, so I'm not sure if it would be worth it or not. I kind of want to try it out anyway, just to see. Okay, passive proct. There's the infect. I don't think she's living, unfortunately. Yeah, single target. There's no way. Unfortunate. Extra damage goes on to Tyr. Okay. He's kind of low. Tyr is a little low. I guess we do this. Not sure how good this is going to do. Can we kill Escanor? No. Kills Liz. Arthur does have Tarmiel. Can we kill? Okay, nice. We kill. He's got a lot of attack related, though. Or, well, 40%. That's good. Don't get me wrong. He probably just one-shots Tyr here, and then I'm GG'd. Yeah. It's too much. He can survive the hit, but unfortunately, not much past that. Let's do this. It'll delete the silver card. He'll probably just merge into another card if I had to guess. But we're going to get Gother's ultimate. I don't think we can win this. I think since Sabunak is part of the trio, we'll get August and September Fest as the other two. I really doubt it. I doubt that they would do them like that back-to-back like that. But I guess you never really know. Did we survive that? Okay, we survived that. Let's go. He can't have Tarmiel link on, so that's good. We can stop him from ulting. My hand's getting a little clogged with Nanashi cards, though. Oh, we win. That kills. Hey, let's go. Okay, that was really close. Obviously, you know, Vitoria is going to be the main go-to DPS for your unknown team. There's no doubt about it. Like, you really want to have Vitoria. So if you don't have Vitoria, I mean, it's doable. Like, you know, with a little bit of finesse, you might be able to, you know, pull some stuff off, get a decent team going. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not too sure yet. So either way, I think for this little initial showcase, we're going to call it there. The passive is still pretty confusing. I know we didn't really go over it in its entirety. But there's a lot to the passive. There's just so much going on. So it's probably going to take me a couple of extra days to really get like ironed out on like how exactly this is like working in battle, of course. But we reapply the shield and everything. We did reapply the shield without doing the full combo at one point, so I need to figure out what's going on with that and everything. Obviously, it's just a lot. Like, there's so many different effects and everything to worry about that, you know, it's just going to be a matter of just trial and error or just, like, seeing it happen and everything for me. But either way, new character. Pretty cool overall. I like the design. Like, I like the idea behind the character. Like, I like debuff units and stuff in general. And she's definitely got some interesting stuff going on. So, looking forward to trying out some different teams with her and everything. But, yeah, that's it for the YouTube showcase. So, for the video stuff. If you want to be on stream next time, obviously feel free to subscribe. Come by and hang out with us. You can be in the chat when we do these showcases, whenever new banners drop. But, yeah, that is it for me. So, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys tomorrow for more showcases. Okay, so, pretty cool. Not the best performance that I was expecting from the initial showcase there. I was maybe hoping for a couple more wins. I gotta be honest, but it is what it is, I guess. There's not really much I can do about that. I mean, I think Vitoria, of course, is going to be the go-to. Maybe we do another showcase real quick and we just throw Vitoria in and use her because she is, of course, going to be the go-to. So that way we have one without Vitoria, and then we'll have one with Vitoria as well. I think that would be a good call. So my Vitoria is 2.6. She's actually got pretty decent CC, 68k, which, I mean, this is ungeared. So let me grab a couple more tickets, and we'll just do one more showcase. I typically only do one showcase on stream, but we're having fun here. I'm interested enough in the character to where I want to keep throwing some tickets in. We all like her design. That's fair. That's fair. She do be having a good design. All right, we're gonna go right back in. Alrighty, so we're still on stream. So if you haven't subscribed and you want to be part of the stream next time, feel free to subscribe. We typically do streams whenever new characters drop and the banners are live and everything on Global. So if you're around that time, we'll be live. We'll be testing her out. So, or just whoever the new character is at the time. But either way, messing around with Sabunak a little bit. I didn't use Vitoria in the initial video because I thought, you know, she's a collab character. If we're doing no costumes, like kind of sort of free to play, I didn't want to limit it to where like, oh, like I don't have Vitoria. Victoria. She's a collab character. You know what I mean? So we still don't have any of her extra costumes or anything. So do take that into consideration. I don't have any of the paid ones just yet because we're still doing the initial kind of like, you know, whatchamacallit, showcases and everything. But I wanted to test her out with Victoria in case you are someone who does have her, but you just end up with like a low ult level or you just can't get her costumes or anything like that just yet. So interested to see, because I do think that she's like the ideal scenario for your DPS for the team. She's just so good, and she kind of fell out of the meta a little bit just because unknowns kind of fell out whenever Escanor dropped. So want to test her out a little bit. We're going to be using Gother first. May swap over to Hell just because I know people are kind of on the fence on whether or not Hell or Gother is the better character to run. It seems like a lot of people think that Gother is the better one, so I'm completely I'm willing to test that. I don't personally like Gother too much when it comes to the unknown team, just because his passive doesn't work the best. But you know, it is what it is. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. I typically like Hell more personally, but it is what it is. We'll see. We'll see how things are going to go. Unfortunate. We had a forfeit there at the very beginning. All right. Escanor right here at the very, very start. Ooh, 267 is really good CC. Okay. Level 3 to start with. Very possible he kills me here. I have evasion food. I'm not sure, because we're going to... It's only one attack going through here. We evade. Okay. Nice. And then single target. Is that a level 3? That kills me. That is insane. Actually so crazy. Wow. All right. Well, nothing I can do about that, I suppose. Unfortunate. That is the power of the Sins team. So, you know, that does happen. God, that's so unfortunate, man. Decent damage there. I don't have full stacks or anything like my passive procced on Victoria yet, so I doubt this is gonna go like super crazy. Melly barely living that is so bad. Oh man, that sucks so bad. And then not a great hand. Might have to just say GG on this one. Oof. Bit of a yikes. Okay. Okay, we live. Okay, another one. No Escanor, please. AoE. Okay, I lived. I don't have like the greatest cards in hand. Maybe? Could have tried to pull Sabunak later. Hopefully I success in the pulls. Well, good luck, Jake. Hopefully it goes well for you, man. Okay, this ended up going on to Escanor. Probably would have been better to just go for Escanor in general here. I went for the type advantage. That's probably a mistake, considering that he's got type advantage on me. And, I mean, I have Nanashi buffs, but one good single target and I'm cooked here. That's so unfortunate. I think that was a level 3 that he got right there at the very beginning, which is why Sabunak died. So that really sucks for us. We just got like really terrible RNG for the first hand. Unknown's going second. Get destroyed. I don't know. I think it's kind of like it's kind of up in the air. I think if I had her costumes and stuff, she'd be able to tank a little bit better, of course. But I mean, realistically, the unknowns are probably going to go second regardless, because Nanashi is still the go-to backliner, and his CC is terrible. All right, okay. LR Zeldris team. I can respect that, I guess. I've never seen like any teams like this. Okay, the type advantage though, I kind of see it. I kind of see the vision here. What do we got? So he's going to throw the AoE out first, I assume, and we're going to evade it, so he's not going to crit chance lower me, or crit resist lower me. Actually, it does go through. The debuff does. Okay, AoE from Gilda into the single target. Okay, single target on melee. Okay. We get the extra... We got the top deck level 2. So I should be able to get back to full here, I think. But I'm not going to be putting on any other debuffs. So I think I need to use this one first. And then... I'm not actually sure what my second card needs to be. I think we throw the Gother card away. Maybe try Hell next instead of Gother. I just came, so I don't know if you have already. I will be trying Hell. Okay, pretty good damage there. There's a level 3. LR's Eldris actually took quite a bit. Melee is going to cleanse these debuffs off, which will actually activate the passive. Actually, wait, Gother activated his passive? What? Wait, so it doesn't have to be Sabunak that attacks to get rid of the debuff? Huh. Okay. AoE from her. Ooh, this is going to hurt a lot. All right. I gotta say, the Sabunak showcase is not going so well. Yikes. I'll swap to Hell after this one. Any unknown that attacks after you use Sabunak to remove the debuff. I did not know that. That is very interesting. That changes the whole thing. Clearly very well built. Okay, another Sabunak team. First Sabunak versus Sabunak we're doing. So that's kind of interesting. That's probably going to get evaded. So maybe we just throw this off and throw this out. That's the one thing I don't like about the upgrade is that against evasion food, you're going to have to throw a card away to get your passive procced. Ooh, okay, good damage there. We do put Hell stacks on, so that's maybe a yikes. I could have upgraded afterwards, but we'll see. Which he's also using Albedo. Okay, that works out good for me, actually. Okay, decent little damage there. He's going to go for full combo here, so he's going to disable his Sabunak. Nothing crazy from his end. We can cleanse that off. He still has the debuffs from last turn, so I think we just go level 3 here, and that should go pretty hard, I think. And then we throw the AoE. Right? Right. I think this is, I mean, Sabunak versus Sabunak, not entirely excited about this, but boom. Hell almost died. That's a bit unfortunate. All right. So that is probably going to GG then, because I mean, even if she throws up counter at this point, I mean, one good shot and she's done for. So, I mean, I'm wanting to see Sabunak, you know, actually clear, but she's just not doing quite enough damage. Let me swap over to Hell instead of Gother, see if I like that more for this setup. English or Spanish, I'm done. Let me change Hell. Okay, so we are in Champ 2, which is cool, I guess. Hell. We'll see how that works out for us. Victoria over new festival unit. Well, I mean, Sabunak's going to be more of like a support with her like taunt shield thing and like the debuffs that she's putting on. So, I mean, she's doing her job. I was just maybe expecting more DPS, but should I be even? You know what I mean? Like, she's not technically supposed to be the DPS, I don't think. What's going on, Jordy? All right. Is this the same guy? I don't know if it's the same guy. I think his characters are in a different order, so I don't think it's the same guy. In this scenario, I think it's better... Let's just disable Hell, I guess. I don't really care about disabling her. We can throw some debuffs on. Boom. I'm actually interested to see how much damage Vittoria takes here. Okay. Hell actually took some pretty decent damage. That is 3 stacks on Sabunak, of course. We'll see. Throwing Stance on? Okay, is throwing a Stance on. Might be a problem. Evading that is phenomenal for us. Can you tell from the debuff? Oh, yeah, the green one. The green one is the better debuff. I guess I can just click up there. Yeah, enhanced hallucination. So she's going to be the one that gets stunned, unfortunately. Let's do this. This maybe? I guess technically I should have used that first because it does more damage per hallucination on, I think. Not great. Maybe we kill off the side units here. Nice. That's really good for me. Oh, so much lifesteal back from that. Incredible. Wow. That's actually wild. She unfortunately doesn't have any AoEs, so we're not going to be able to put hell stacks on her, really. Nanashi's going to put some hell stacks on himself there. Against Albedo's Stance is kind of annoying. Let's just do that, and then I guess I can throw this out. Boom. She's got a lot of attack-related stats, though. What's this going to look like? Probably nothing crazy. Oof. Tarmiel Link should help me a little bit there, but... Oh, actually... She... I don't know if she'll be able to kill her or not. Well, with those attack-related stats on, if she actually uses the attack card, it'll probably kill Sabunak if I had to guess. Type advantage and everything, probably. Okay. Alrighty. I don't know. Gother definitely seemed a little bit better for the rank up just off of that initial match. Alright, what's this one looking like? Okay. Lots of, like, Albedos. Weird that I don't ever really see I don't normally ever see like unknown teams, and all of a sudden now that Sabunak is out, I'm seeing a regular unknown team without Sabunak on it, which is very strange. Okay. I mean, it's good damage, don't get me wrong. Like, that is good damage. Turn 1. But... Ah, oh, Vittoria cleanses. Not good. Not good. Sabunak's probably dead. Okay, Stance. He's going for ultimate instead. I just don't know. Let's throw that out, I guess. And then try this, maybe. Okay, there's the evasion popped. Boom. Ooh, good damage on the Albedo there. Can I kill the side units? I kind of doubt it. Ooh, Vittoria lived. Albedo lived. Decent lifesteal. Yeah, good lifesteal. And because I attacked her and she had Stance on, she attacked into the Nanashi debuffs, or the Nanashi buffs, which removed her ultimate, which is good for me. Sabunak is alive. We did kill Hell off there, so we don't have to worry about the debuffs anymore, which is kind of nice. I was kind of hoping for some like regular matches against like Sin's teams or something like that, but we'll see. Let's see it. Ooh, 1 HP clutch. Let's go. This is going to hurt a lot. No Nanashi on her, but okay. Living. Pretty good. Okay. Not too bad. She is lifestealed back up to full. I guess we do this. There's not really much else I can do. Can this kill? No, not quite. Oh, yeah, she's disabled too. I forgot. That's unfortunate. We lost. Albedo actually doing pretty good. I'm sleeping on Albedo a little bit, I think. All right, let me see if I can find an actual Sins team here. End of the year Meliodas has been the best unit for so long. Still advise anyone to save at least 2 rotations for the end of the year Meli. Yeah, he's been cracked this year. He has been really, really good. I mean, we're going into July, which is the 7th month of the year, and he is still super relevant. Very, very good value for a character. Okay, Escanor, and we're going second, which is very, very typical. 254's pretty solid CC. We have an extra Fitoria AoE in our hand. So we can go for the Hell AoE into the Sabunak combo, I think. So that way Meli doesn't cleanse our stuff off. Plus he'll be putting on debuffs for himself, I think. Like the Hell debuffs. Okay, he popped the evasion, so he's going to get 3 stacks from Hell here. Into 3 stacks from Hell here. Okay. This actually might be really good for me, because now he's missing HP. And I feel like I'm doing like decent enough damage with this team to where this combo is actually doing hopefully enough to kill Meli. And I don't know about Escanor, but maybe. That card typically isn't the great damage dealing card. This one is. Oof. Okay, nothing crazy good there. We do stun Meli. Unfortunately, he is full cleansing. So that really sucks. He's probably going to single target onto the Sabunak here. Which is very bad. Because I don't think... I think Meli is like her sworn enemy. Like that. I think that's... Yeah. Not good for me. Okay. Into... Hell. Okay. That kills through the revive, unfortunately. I still have Fitoria, but I'm not 100% sure if this is going to work out for me. I don't know if it's better. I think it's better to try to kill Escanor off. Ah, man. Sin's team is just too strong, man. I just don't know if there's much I can do about it, really. They are just so strong. Which, I mean, that was kind of the concern whenever they showed the character off to begin with. They were like, hey, you know, we're gonna do the PvP, the developer PvP, and it's gonna be Sabunak versus Sabunak. And people were like, oh, they just don't want to show her against Escanor because he's too strong. And I think that's probably the case. Doesn't Summer Elizabeth decrease damage of multi-target attacks? She does, but realistically, she's not gonna work well enough for it to matter. Like, it's just not gonna save you. Alrighty, well, I gotta say I'm pretty disappointed. I'm not very happy with the performance so far. I mean, I'm gonna buy the costumes and everything, and we'll come back at it, but so far, I'm on the fence. I like the idea of the character quite a bit, and of course I'm going to try to get a little bit more practice in with her, and like, you know, I'll probably be able to do better plays, but oof, not what I was hoping for, I think. I don't know. Maybe geared PvP is just where she's going to excel, I assume, but maybe not. I don't know. Try Echidna. Echidna could be pretty decent, actually. Echidna actually could be a pretty good opponent, or like a pretty good, ally for her. plus like the stat boosting and everything like that. I'm not really using stat boosters, which is like a big deal, I think, for a lot of teams nowadays. So that is a good call. I'll try to use her in like a future showcase for sure. Because I mean, we're already going second with like most of the teams anyway. So either way, for the YouTube channel or for the YouTube video, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know that I'm maybe not playing her to the best of my abilities just yet, but I'm kind of learning. She's a bit of a crazy character with the way her passive is sort of worded and everything going on. So either way, I'll get some more practice in. We'll do some more showcases. If you have any teams you want me to try out or anything, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, subscribe so you can be on stream next time if you want. And yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Okay, well, I don't know, man. Trust me, attack defense works on geared. I'm not going to build her a second set. So, I mean, even if I do end up using attack defense for her, it'll be somebody else's set at the worst. But, I mean, yeah, I'd be interested to maybe try it out. But, yeah, as far as, like, her gear set goes, I'm just going to keep her on HP for sure. But either way, I think I'm probably going to call it there. It's almost 1 o'clock, and I'm going to try to render her out at least that first PvP showcase and upload that. So, yeah, I'm going to call it for the stream. Got to do a little bit of the stuff before reset afterwards anyway. So thank you guys so much for coming out. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. Sabunak so far, meh. Not the greatest, but not the worst. But the festival pulls were okay. They weren't like too bad either. So no crab deathmatch. I'll do it afterwards. I'm not worried about doing it on stream. So all right. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys later.